There's a certain magic in knowing the stars well enough to see the reflections of ourselves within them. Those whispering constellations that offer clues about our deepest hopes, our elusive fears, and the paths we're meant to walk. For those who seek not just to read their horoscope but to understand their soul, the journey of self-discovery through astrology is endlessly rewarding. Today, we dive gently into the stories of 3 unique zodiac energies, each inviting us to embrace who we are and who we might become. Virgo, Earth sign ruled by Mercury. Grounded in practicality and blessed with a sharp mind, this sign moves through life with an elegance born of careful thought and deep care. Their precision is like a finely tuned instrument, able to sift through chaos and find order, making them invaluable both in relationships and at work. They have an innate desire to be helpful, often tuned into the needs of others in ways that go beyond words. Whether it's organizing a project or offering quiet support to a friend, their humility and diligence shine bright. However, this sensitivity to detail can sometimes tip into perfectionism, creating an internal pressure that feels like a never-ending checklist. They can be their own harshest critics, causing stress over small imperfections that outsiders might barely notice. The challenge is learning to balance their high standards with compassion, not just for others, but especially for themselves. To those born under this energy, remember that your value isn't measured by flawless execution, but by the genuine kindness you pour out and the growth you nurture within. If you live alongside this sign, honor the grace in their attentiveness and gently remind them that it's okay to breathe and let things be imperfect sometimes. Sagittarius, optimistic fire sign ruled by Jupiter adventurous spirits who carry a spark of boundless enthusiasm. These natives are true wanderers of the heart and mind. With a natural curiosity that pushes them beyond borders, whether physical, intellectual, or emotional, they inspire others with their fearless embrace of change and their hunger for new experiences. They radiate warmth and optimism, often lighting up social situations with their candid humor and philosophical insights. But behind this joyous exterior lies a restlessness that can make commitment feel like a cage and routine like a slow drip of monotony. Their truth-seeking nature sometimes leads them to be overly blunt or impatient with nuance, unintentionally hurting those who seek steadiness beside them. For Sagittarius souls, the key is cultivating patience, not only with others, but with the parts of life that call for persistence rather than bursts of enthusiasm. Embrace the wisdom in slowing down. The greatest journeys often unfold in the quiet moments as much as in the grand adventures. If you know this energy well, cherish the spark they bring, but offer them safe harbors where freedom and depth can grow hand in hand. Scorpio, intense water sign ruled by Pluto and Mars. Quietly powerful, these individuals possess a mysterious depth that's like the ocean, calm on the surface but profoundly alive below. Their emotional intensity lends them an almost magnetic presence, and they tend to approach relationships with fierce loyalty and a desire for true connection. Transformations and rebirth carve the path of their lives, as they are not afraid to face their own shadows and emerge stronger. This courage can inspire those around them to embrace their own vulnerability and strength intertwined. Yet, such intensity can sometimes become a fortress, where mistrust or guardedness builds walls around their hearts, making intimacy both a blessing and a challenge. Feelings can be all-consuming, occasionally tipping into jealousy or secrecy, creating waves that even they struggle to navigate. The gentle nudge for Scorpio spirits is to practice gentle openness. When they allow themselves to fully trust, the depth of connection they're capable of is truly transformative. For those who share life with them, patience and gentle honesty pave the way to a bond that honors both passion and peace. These 3 signs, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, each carry their distinct rhythms and lessons, yet woven together, they remind us of the beauty in balancing mind, heart, and soul. Whether it's the steady caring of an earth spirit, the fiery quest for meaning, or the deep waters of emotional transformation, we find a mirror for all parts of ourselves in their stories. Let us embrace the gifts and shadows alike, knowing that each zodiac energy encourages us to grow with grace and courage. If you love astrology and the journey of self-discovery it offers, Subscribe to Astro Vibes and join our celestial community for more stories from the stars.